Hi, a very common problem that people have is with midnight snacking. Many people stay up till late, they are watching movies, and then they are craving for something, and what they eat is probably not right for their health, and that may be jeopardizing their weight loss goals, and it may be jeopardizing their muscle building goals as well. So in this session, we are going to cover that. What to do with midnight snacking? Is midnight snacking really bad? And if you feel like it, what are the right things to have for midnight snacking? How about that? Let's cover that in today's session. All right. And who am I? I am Ruma. I'm a certified fitness trainer, nutritionist, a women's fitness specialist, as well as specialist in exercise therapy from International Sports and Sciences Academy USA and National Academy of Sports Medicines USA. I was also recognized by the Government of India, Times of India, Economic Times for my work in the area of health and fitness. And in today's session, we are going to cover a very frequently asked question. Ruma, how do I overcome my midnight snacking habit? Now, number one, is midnight snacking bad? No, absolutely not. If you're hungry, it is your body's way of telling you that you need to feed your body something, right? So midnight snacking is not bad as long as you are feeding your body with the right kind of food at the right time. Now, a few things to remember: that our body's metabolism works along with the circadian cycle. That is, it is highest when the sun has risen, and by the time the sun sets, the metabolism starts to slow down, which means that all the processes that are running in our body, the digestive system, the endocrine system, the respiratory system, the cardiovascular system, everything has started to slow down to prepare you for bedtime. All right. And at this point in time, you take something very heavy, your body will not be able to digest it and process it better. And you may run, you may run into digestive issues. So then a snack, a light snack is good. All right, is better than a heavy snack like a pizza or a dahi vada, or a light snack is better. And in order for you to not get any digestive issues, let's understand the timing of your meals as well before we talk about cravings. An early dinner works well. That is also a problem because those people who take early dinner often feel hungry by 11 or 12 o'clock in the night. When I say early dinner, make it by 7, latest by 7:30. Because again, as our circadian, if our body has to follow a circadian cycle, at 7:30 you will be able to optimally, by 7:30 you will be able to optimally digest your food. Anything later than that, body has already slowed down, and if you take some meal, it's not able to digest it or process it properly. So 7 to 7:30 is a or earlier is a good time for dinner. Now, those people who have, many people in Navitay, most people in Navitay, we finish our dinner by 7:30. Then what happens? By the time it's 10 or 11 o'clock, they feel hungry again. And at this point in time, it's okay to snack. And what could be some good snacks? Could be buttermilk. It is light on the stomach and it has digestive properties as well. So buttermilk is a great snack to have. You can also have some few nuts and seeds, which are good. So whenever you're picking fruits may not be very good. If you are diabetic or you're someone who is looking to lose fat from your body, fruit may not be a great a snack in during midnight. The reason being, whenever you have fruit, it releases sugar in the bloodstream. And this sugar does not get used up by any of the systems. You're not going to go exercising in the night. You're not going to go out walking. Maximum you will probably do is sit and finish your calls in the night, office calls or office work, or watching some movies. So you're pretty sedentary at that point in time. And fruit, the sugar from the fruit and the ability to not use up the sugar by the cells leaves that sugar circulating in your bloodstream, which means your insulin levels are higher. If the insulin level is high, it is instructing your body to store fat because insulin is an anabolic hormone. So fruit as a snack in the night may not be the best choice of snack if you are a diabetic or you are someone who is looking to lose weight. So the possible options for you are buttermilk, it could be makhana, fox nuts, it could be nuts and seeds. It could also be it could also be peanuts, roasted chana. They take a little while to digest though, so give it some time to digest before you go to bed. Now, um, a good time between, let me also talk about the time you should give between a dinner and bedtime. Typically, the food that we have eaten, from the time it passes through our mouth, through our esophagus, to our stomach, to our intestine, gets processed, it's a good 1.5 to 2 hours. So anytime after you have consumed a meal, give it at least 1.5 hours to get digested before you go to sleep, because if you do not do that, you may have some digestive issues. So the ideal would be by 7:30 you finish your dinner, and by 10 o'clock you start wrapping up your day. At 10:30 you are in bed, and around 10, between 10 and 10:30, you can have a light snack like a nut or a buttermilk, or some peanuts, roasted chana. They fox nuts, they may be good snack for you. And if you eat in the night, or if you can have something higher in protein, it can also help you build muscle. But remember, protein takes a long time to digest as well. Nuts and seeds also have protein, so it may take you a little longer to digest. So give it that time to digest. Now, I'm saying all of this with this in mind, that every body is very different. I digest because I exercise heavy, and anybody who exercises heavy is able to digest food much easier than people who do not exercise at all. So for us, having a little heavier protein right before going to bed is not a problem. But those people who cannot digest protein well, it may be a problem. So just see what works for you. Buttermilk, curd are the ideal choices as a snack before going to bed, and it gives a good night's sleep also. When you take curd or buttermilk before going to bed, it gives a beautiful night's sleep. I hope you found this valuable. So please do implement this and let me know in the comment box below if you really found benefit in overcoming your midnight cravings, and still continue to move ahead in your health and fitness goals. With that, I'll see you soon in the next session. Take care.